Snoop Dogg and D.I.
Slow down, grab the wall, wiggle like you tryna make your ass fall off. Hella thick, I wanna smash 'em all now. Speed up, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal.
Yeah. This is motion up in poetry. Bullet in the chamber, waiting till they get a load of me. Dialing from the rotary, the other end's a ringtone. It's like I'm at the 20, running to the other end zone. Never had a pretty woman keep me in the friend zone. Trying to worry not, what about any of my friends on? Return so much, I probably pound until the send's gone. Weed under the button, the send strong. Phone still off limits like a motherfucker slanging Mary. Delivery on time, every time, deli very. Good intention, but the honest vary. Trying to find this peace of mind and count it out as monetary. My thoughts are forming into sentences. No telling when this evolution sends it into exodus. I'm not just out for the reference. Understood that getting is good, at least the present is.
Chemistry underrated. Your fundamentals basic, run the matrix. No dispute, I'm undebated. Beat banging like it's blood related. Elegance is understated. Orchestrations leave you sedated. Back fresh, recuperated. Brothers in step, highly awaited. Long time coming, rhyme dumbing. Pour something Bacardi lime, rum inside a cup. Stomach rubbing, opinions borderline jaded. Stretch out accounts, blackboard to sketch out the routes. Stop short, stepped out the house in Venice. Bear witness, word scripted, 3-dimension vivid, exceed the limits. Meanwhile, I pencil in the digits. Gangsta white walls spinning. Levi denims and crushed linen. Kangaroo coat with the custom stitches. Serve dishes, dirty soup kitchen. Heavy hitter, I swing it whenever you pitching. Y'all better listen.
And opening face-off as it goes to the Dallas team. And a shot on net. Hits the post. Lewis Friend not able to make the save, but the defenseman cleans it up. And a save made now by Lewis Friend. A long shot into the corner of the Dallas end. LHL Killer trying to pass it to Pasternak, who sends a softie around the boards, but it's too soft, so it's picked up by No Name and chipped in. Kept moving up the ice. Renegade finally getting some ice time on the Dallas Stars. It's good to see. So I'm sure he's gotten ice time on other nights, but at least on Tuesdays he's been on the bench. So I have yet to see him play in the LHL. Chipped high above the net by NHL Killer and cleared back into the Toronto end. Lewis Friend sitting in his net. DMB gets his stick on it around the boards to NHL Killer. And Hawk tries to play it back to NHL Killer. DMB deking around Renegade. Picked up by Hawk. Pass to the slot in Pasternak. Unselfishly passes it for his teammate to take a shot, but no shot made. A dangerous chance for the Dallas Stars as Goose, the backhand save as he's spinning, clears it out of the end. Or the Dallas end, whatever. Renegade tries to pass it off to Dial. Dial with the shot, good save by Lewis. And an incidental save as his defenseman was crashing towards the net. Lewis standing tall. As both teams have had some very good opportunities this early into the first period. NHL Killer, that's Go Leafs Go with an excellent chance. And I think the defenseman saved that. That would be either No Name or BG. And played at the side of the net, but no dice. Shot wide. NHL Killer whiffs on that shot. It's taken out by Renegade. An easy pass made to Dial. He's all alone out in front. Tries to go top shelf with it, but he goes too high. And a rebound chance that careened around the boards. Dial keeps it in the Toronto end. Renegade looking for possession. He gets it. Sees Dial in the slot, but it's blocked by the defenseman. Now Pasternak just trying to get out of his zone. He sees Hawk deep. Unfortunately, he aims too deep as it's sent into the Dallas end. Picked up by BG. Dumped in again. Pasternak around the boards too. NHL Killer. And kept at the blue line by No Name. But it's poked away. BG at center ice dumps it back in. DMB around the boards to Pasternak. But No Name with the excellent forecheck. As Dallas looks to maintain possession, they get a shot off. Lewis Friend sends it back out to center ice. It's dumped to the side of Lewis Friend. He keeps it behind the net. Dial on the hunt for possession. Pasternak gets around him. He takes the shot. BG with the great defensive stick. as the clock winds down and the first period ends with no score made. Second period underway, and what a chance off the face-off. Goose forced to make a save. And it's rocketed back into the Toronto end. And kept away from the net by Dick McButts. Passed along the boards to NHL Killa. Cross ice pass, misses Pasternak, but DMB dumps it back into the Dallas zone. Hawk is in deep. Sends a softie to NHL Killa. Go Leafs, go. Takes a shot, hits the side of the net. Now he's behind. Look, tries to wrap it around, but it's checked away from him. Now Dial at center ice comes charging into the Toronto end. He takes a shot and he scores! Dial Loriax for the Dallas Stars on the board. Now a face-off win for the Dallas Stars as well. Got to keep that momentum going if they want to build their lead. A great pass in the slot. Unfortunately, it just misses Dial. And Dial has another chance. No, Renegade! Sneaks that one past. And looking at the replay, here it is, Renegade again. You think Dial's gonna get it, but no. The Dallas Stars get 2 quick goals here early in the second period. DMB keeps it around the boards in the Toronto end. Pasternak tries to get around to NHL Killa. Renegade stick gets in the way. Still finds its way home to Go Leafs Go. Dumped just wide of the net. No Name has it. Passes it up ice to Renegade. He's got Dial. It's poked away from him. Dial on the forecheck, but it's cleared up to NHL Killa. No Hawk. Hawk and BG in a race for possession. BG will get there first. And Lewis Friend comes out just enough to keep Renegade away from the puck. Now DMB carries it behind his own net. Passes it up the boards to Pasternak. He sees Hawk with the open ice, and he shoots, he scores! They're only down by 1. And the replay a little too late for that, unfortunately. And a great chance for Dallas again. He just misses it. And Lewis with the big save. Doesn't get much bigger than that. DMB comes charging into the Dallas end. Only get the puck poked away from him. And high up in the air, it's going to land wide of the Toronto net. Controlled by NHL Killa, dumped into the Dallas end. No one there to continue the play though, so BG tries to pass it. Hawk gets in the way. But No Name able to keep that puck moving up or down the ice for the Dallas Stars. NHL Killa sees Pasternak up there. tries to pass it off to Hawk, and he does, and he scores. Let's get a replay of that pass. And what a play. Toronto ties it up. 2-2 in the second. Oh yeah, PK, I'm raising the bar for the streamers. As the clock winds down in the second period, we're tied at 2. We look to the third period. So after the first, we were 0-0, and now we've got 4 goals scored in the second. Anything could happen in the third. It's still anybody's game. Puck high up in the air. It looks like it will land in front of Hawk. Gets his stick on it and just wide of the net. Controlled by Goose. Passed off to No Name. And Pasternak cleverly keeping that puck away from Dial, dumping it back into the Dallas end. And a good flip by Hawk. Couldn't get the shot away. Pasternak shoots it way high and way wide. And Dial with the great block. Blocking that shot from DMB. Now Lewis Friend comes out, dumps it back into the Dallas end. Ends up behind Goose, controlled by No Name. Hawk blocking that pass, and Goose forced to make a stop. Now Dial controls it in the Toronto zone. Left for No Name. But it's picked up by Go Leafs Go at center ice. Carried into the Dallas end, trying to carefully deke around a couple of the Dallas skaters. DMB is back there. Go Leafs Go with the shot, ends up going high and wide. And a setup pass is blocked and sent back up to center ice. And Dial is absolutely rocked by DMB. Quick to get back up on his feet though. And NHL Killer capitalizing on a misplay. Let's see if we can find out what happened. Goose not able to block that initial stop from keeping it from coming up into his crease. And Toronto breaking the tie. They now lead 3-2. Toronto just chugging along, being the little team that could these last couple of games. They've managed to gather a couple of points after going 0-9. Maybe it was even worse. I'm not sure what the record was before, but they're currently 2-12, 2-1-12. So a regulation win here would be huge for the Maple Leafs. And Dial with the open ice out in front. Misplayed though. Goose comes out of his crease. Dumps it into the Toronto end. Goose not going empty net just yet. Just over 30 seconds remaining in this final frame. Dallas down by 1. Renegade has it at the point. It's blocked and deflected away. And dumped back into the Dallas zone. Goose keeps it moving along the boards. BG stops it just above the blue line. Dumps it on net. Lewis easily stopping that one. And there you have it. The Maple Leafs have beat the Dallas Stars. Let's see. There is no movement in the standings because of this. Same. Toronto still in last place. Florida high and mighty in first. Dallas not able to overtake Florida with that loss tonight. So I'm not sure what's going to happen next, whether or not there is a game. So I was under the impression it was rescheduled. Looks like Florida and Chicago may be playing their game now. Or Florida and who? Florida and New York. I see. That game was just pushed up. Okay.
walks in front of you and makes the jaw drop. She talks in riddles and sort of tickles your soft spot. You see her in the club, she treats you like a scrub. She ain't tripping off you, she got your whole crew in love. Yeah, you're daydreaming, getting her in that bedroom alone. Straight feeding, you beg like a dog for the bone. And she's peeping, and the reason is she knows there's a demon in between your legs with a mind of its own. Now you're a weakling, overwhelmed with hormones. Y'all start speaking, she grabs your number to your phone. And next weekend, you invited to your home. You weren't even thinking, you got played by a pro. She's a big shot, thick lips, nice legs, green eyes. Took advantage of 1,000, only slept with 3 guys. Ain't no horror or groupie, Jane Doe or Lucy. Her innocent looks are deceiving, so I'm telling you to be wise. Hey, yo, I know she's a cutie, but she goes for the Lucy. Sure, her words sounded sincere, she even made me cry. Hey, yo, don't think I'm goofy, but there's power in that coochie underneath those really tight cut off Daisy Dukesy Levi's. She's a big shot, you know your dream girl. She knows how to use her looks to take advantage of the world. She's a big shot. Thought you in school and she dissed you like you were neutered and told you to go get a sexual tutor. She's a big shot. She won't touch your ruler. She's so beautiful and cute but cruel. Looter, user and abuser. She's a big shot. Your eyes are glued to her behind. You know her steez, but you fall for it every time. Now, what about that popular school? The hours happened, I was really cool.
Okay, both teams now on the ice. Looks like we have a goaltending matchup of PK Paching and Hey Bert. Or is Will Butcher going to be in net? Guess we'll find out. Opening draw goes to the New York Rangers. Yes, the New York Rangers. My colors are correct. Oh, Will Butcher passes it along the boards to Meatsail. Passed off to Taser and dumped in. That's on net. Easy save for PK. Puck fought for, and Quesado not able to handle it as Meatsail comes away with it. Pass to Will Butcher. A shot from the point is blocked and deflected high. Now Quesado carries that puck out of the Florida zone and takes a shot from behind the blue line, ends up going wide of the net. Taser with the long dump. PK trying to work it behind his own net, but it's picked up by Rezi. Cleared out by one of the Florida defense. Hey Bert losing control of that puck to Quesado, and he hits the post! Let's watch that replay. He hits the post. That's, oof. That's quite an oof. And an even bigger defensive block afterwards. And Taser with the long shot. Let's see him send that long bomb in. It's always good to see it twice. Will Butcher able to dump that puck away from Quesado, but Al stops it just high at the blue line. And Will Butcher has it again in the New York end. Taser. Pass off to Meatsail. Carries it out of the New York end. The long shot ends up going wide. Will Butcher passes it along the boards. Rezi keeps it moving. Now here comes Quesado. He takes the long shot. It's a little bit wide. Tony Flo trying to get it in a better position. Al turns on that play. And now Taser with the open ice. He shoots and he scores. You have that much open ice, you take advantage of it. It's not much Florida could have done. Job of the pass along the boards to Quesado. Just missing Tony Flo with that pass. Taser comes charging up the ice. He's already got two. And the easy soft pass to Rezi, controlled by PK. Tony Flo to Al. Whiffs a little bit on that shot. It's not quite what he wanted. Fought for at center ice, sent into the Florida zone. controlled by PK. Just over 30 seconds left in the first period. Will Butcher with a shot from the point, and it's redirected out in front by Meat Sale and hits the post. Bounces back out, and it rests deep in the New York end. So an exciting conclusion to that period. The Rangers are up by 2 goals. Not much on the line except, nothing really on the line this game. If New York wins, they do tie Dallas for second, but the tiebreaker being regulation wins. Dallas does hold that second position pretty firm. So even if New York comes away with the win, the standings will not change. Still, it is an important piece in building every brick you can to the playoffs. Long shot made by Jabba. Directed to the slot, but KSAto not able to get the shot off. Will Butcher keeps it moving back into the Florida end. Controlled by Jabba, sent along the boards to Moist Towelette. That's the little owl. And PK sends it around the boards, this time reaching Tony Flo. Will Butcher sends it back into the Florida end, though. Meat Sale loses control of it, not able to get a shot off, so no save for PK. That one blocked by a defender. And Jabba has it in his own zone, dumps it out. And stopped by Will Butcher. Meat Sale just missing that play. Resi tries to keep it moving, but KSAto comes crashing in. Moving much faster. The puck is dumped back into the New York end. KSAto with the shot, hits the post. Tony Flo cleans it up and scores. Here's the initial shot from KSAto that beams off the post. Tony Flo just pokes it on in. A great play by Florida. They're still down by 1. But an important goal nonetheless. And now here comes Florida. Jabba, it beams in and out. You could hear the ping. Let's see if we can see that again. Yes. And KSAto with the perfect pass to the slot. Tony Flo just bounces over his stick. Now here comes Resi with the shot from center ice. It's knocked out of the air by KSAto. Carried back down, and the shot just high of the net. Maybe a little wide, too. Will Butcher able to keep that puck away from Tony Flo, but now KSAto has it. It's knocked away from him. And carried out of the New York end. And a shot, I'm not quite sure what happened. Let's see that again. Bounced off the crossbar. Okay, that wasn't a save. Jabba dumps it into the New York end. But Will Butcher keeps it moving. Meat Sail now loses control of it at center ice. Stopped by Resi. Kept into the Florida end. Time winding down. Hits the post. New York Resi cleans it up. That shot hit the post before he cleared it out. And the New York lead is once again 2 goals. And great block to close out that second period. So not an impossible hill to climb, but still a hill to climb. 2 goals. That's what Florida has to do. A physics play as the puck speeds around the ice. Settles down at center ice. Quesado keeps it moving into the New York end. Now Tony Flo. No one in the slot, so the defender sends it out. Resi pass up to Taser. Meat Sail mishandled. Going back down the other way, Tony Flo with the puck ends up going wide. Al with the excellent forecheck, keeping that puck in the New York end for Florida. Quesado passes it to Al. And Tony Flo to Al, the tic-tac-toe play. There you see the beginning of Quesado's pass in the replay. And what a goal. It's a shame for Quesado that secondary assists aren't counted. Jabba kept in, but it looks like it's getting sent back out as it's high up in the air. Puck at center ice. Quesado trying to keep a hold of the puck. And a dangerous play. Florida is lucky New York failed to capitalize on that. Will Butcher shoots it in, and Meat Sail tries to pick up the rebound, but ends up hitting the post. Meat Sail looks to Resi, but Al gets the puck away. Now Quesado and Al working together to carry the puck out of the zone. Sees Jabba with a little bit of open ice, but Tony Flo gets there first. He tries to pass it in the slot, not able to get the shot off. PK sends it around the boards. Owl pass off to KSAto. It's checked away by Rezi. So now moving the other way with it is Misail. He shoots. Excellent save by PK. Good clear by Bert. And now Rezi gets New York on the board again. They're up by 2. They've pretty much solidified their win. Unless KSAto beams 2 in. And she's done before, but just don't see it happening tonight. Maybe it will. Jabba going the other way with it. Wow. I thought it was going to be an early night, but maybe the Florida Panthers have other plans. PK sees KSAto up ice, but he's bodied. There's 15 seconds left. Jabba gives it to KSAto with some open ice, and he scores! KSAto! And just like that, I jinxed it. We're going to overtime. Now in the overtime period. So with an overtime win, let's talk about some hypotheticals. If Florida wins, they become untouchable by Dallas. They're unable to be caught up. I mean, they'd have more than a 3-point lead is what I'm trying to say. So if Florida keeps momentum going the rest of the season, they could hold on to the #1 position. However, if they lose, Dallas still has a chance to tie them up for first place come Thursday evening. Oh, I see, that makes sense. Thank you for the note, Captain. I try to keep the standings straight as I have them on stream as often as I can. After this game, we'll take a look at them again before we end the broadcast. Not just in the LHL, RSL has also been crazy with rescheduling. And a great bat out of the air by Meat Sail. PK flips it over Rezzy's stick, but Meat Sail crashing into the Florida zone. Yeah. Got my teams mixed up for a second. Will Butcher takes a shot and it's directed in by Rezzy. The hat trick. The game-winning goal. A little late on the replay, but that's okay. So, the New York Rangers with the overtime win over the Florida Panthers. These are your standings. No movement. It's not that exciting. I'm sorry. That's all we have for you tonight, unless... Yeah, no, that is all. So I'm Vector, thanks for watching HQM Network. I'll be back tomorrow night with RSL Wednesdays starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. I hope to see you there, and I hope you have a great night.